Carrera Cup mit 31 Autos Fahrer des 2019 im Porsche Carrera Cup in Deutschland. Ich habe mit Aufstellung melden und da trennen sich für mich die meisten tatsächlich auf Slick-Reifen. Das wird für die Jungs, die gleich hier stehen werden, 30 Jahre Porsche Deutschland.
Well, hi everyone, welcome to Hockenheim as we look back at 30 years of the Porsche Carrera Cup Deutschland, and Henrik Skoog then goes sideways before we've even started the race. The reason being, well, the track and weather conditions here at Hockenheim have been something of a challenge throughout the day. And we're looking at the cars now. We have Michael Ammermuller, who, for my money, is out of position in terms of qualifying, going from P6 on the grid. 154.3 from Larry ten Voorde, 155.2 from Jaap van Lagen. And then it was Jaxon Evans, Henrik Skoog, and Bessler was really impressive with P5 in qualifying. And the lights go green, the wheels spin as the cars leave the grid. Here is the starting grid in full. Larry ten Voorde and Jaap van Lagen ahead of Jaxon Evans and Henrik Skoog, and Børke Bessler, good qualifying. Michael Ammermuller, Igor Valilko, and then it is David Kolkman ahead of Leon Koffler, Gustav Malja, Luca Rettenbacher, Julian Andlauer, Tim Zimmermann, Tony Wolff, Lucas Oertel, and Jean-Baptiste Simonauer ahead of Dylan Pereira, Stefan Rakoff, Nicholas Scholl, the youngest driver on the grid, Louis Hengefen, then Sandro Kaibach, Reese Barr, Matthias Jeserich, and Richard Wagner. Before we see Andreas Skabanski, Sebastian Dorm, Carlos Rivas, Soren Spring, Alex Arkinaka, Georgi Donchev, and that is the complete lineup of cars ready to do battle in this Carrera Cup Deutschland race. And there is Christoph Huber looking on at Larry ten Voorde, who is the driver who is going from pole position. So we await the green flag from the marshal at the rear of the grid. When the lights go out, let's go racing. Larry ten Voorde with a very good start. So too Jaxon Evans, who might be able to squeeze out Jaap van Lagen here as they go into turn number one. Yes, he does. Brilliant start from Jaxon Evans then. He's P2 and put himself ahead of the car of Jaap van Lagen. So Larry ten Voorde then with a very good start, but Jaxon Evans was on a flyer. Jaap van Lagen appeared to bog down just a little bit, and now he's in a real battle with Michael Ammermuller and Henrik Skoog. So we put one lap in the book for Larry ten Voorde, and someone dives into the pit lane. So ten Voorde leads from Van Lagen with a 2.3 second margin over Jaxon Evans. Then it's Luca Rettenbacher. So there is the Jean-Baptiste Simonauer car then stricken across the track with significant damage, as you can see. So the BWT Lechner Racing team with work to do overnight to get that car back out again. So the incident between car number 27 and number 5 is going to be reported to the stewards after the race. And here, our race leader, Larry ten Voorde. 2 seconds now. So we're on the final lap of this first Carrera Cup race of the weekend, and the first of the 2019 season. And whoa, Ammermuller then very close to the back end of Tony Wolff. Manages to just avoid. Almost going to be contact between the two of them. Oh, and Tony Wolff is wrong-footed there by running over the curb and just getting on the grass. That should play into the hands of Ammermuller, who's got more momentum now as they head up towards the hairpin. Where is Ammermuller going to put the car? Well, Wolff does a very good job in terms of defending, making sure the car is right where Ammermuller needs to go. He put it right in the center of the track, and that denied any opportunity for the marginally better momentum that Ammermuller had. And he couldn't use that to his advantage. So Wolff stays ahead for the moment. Meantime, Larry ten Voorde has responded to Jaap van Lagen's speed and was marginally quicker on the last lap. And Larry ten Voorde seemingly has only a couple of corners to do and should be completely unthreatened. He's into turn number 15 now. Then it is the Sudkurve, and the first win of the season for 2019 is going to go to the Netherlands-based racer. That is Larry ten Voorde, driving for Overdrive Racing by Huber. He takes the checkered flag from Jaap van Lagen, P2, Jaxon Evans, P3, then it's Igor Valilko, then it's Henrik Skoog taking P5 ahead of Børke Bessler, and then P7, Tim Zinnemann, then it's Gustav Malja, Luca Rettenbacher, Sandra Kaibach, Tony Wolff, Michael Ammermuller, P12, ahead of Julian Andlauer, Nicholas Scholl, Henke Fend is P15 with Ray Kopf, the best of the AM drivers, then Carlos Rivas and the rest of the order, as you can see on screen. So the car comes into the Parc Fermé. And Christoph Huber making sure that the whole team is recognised as the part that they play in making sure that they were successful